The starting lineup for the visiting Orlando Magic. At center, Wendell Carter Jr. At point guard, Markelle Fultz. At guard, Franz Wagner. At forward, Paolo Banchero. At forward, the head coach of the visiting team is Jamal Mosley. Let's hear it for the starting five of your Atlanta Hawks. At forward, 6'7", number 12, DeAndre Hunter. At center, 6'10", number 15,
Hi, and thanks for joining us on Two. And with every new NBA season, Grant, it's always fun to see which players have a breakout year.
NBA, it seems like guys always have breakout years. Usually we see it with the younger players, but sometimes it's with guys who've been in the league and are now in new situations. Last year, we saw breakout seasons for Darius Garland, Jordan Poole, and Tyrese Maxey, just to name a few.
And the starting lineup for the Magic. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Franz Wagner. Hunter covering. 4-3. Fires in the triple.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Fultz against Young. From the baseline. Perfect night so far, 2 for 2.
And the scoring is one thing, but Young's ability to set his teammates up, just as important.
Here in the first, a little over a minute played so far. Hunter with some nice D. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
Up top, Young. Hounded by Fultz. Right wing. Outside Hunter. Carter against Capella. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Well, Capella at that size really has no issues spotting the open man.
Well, after the first-round exit in 22, the Hawks front brass admitted perhaps they've been too complacent with the roster. So that changed this summer, trading for an all-star in DeJounte Murray. He can make a big impact with his two-way talent.
They grab their own miss. Six to shoot. Gets another look. Can't get it to drop, so Atlanta will take it the other way.
Time for some consideration in the passing category, maybe, Kevin. The shot is just not on. Get somebody else going.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
To the wing on the left. The jump hook. Yep, that one goes. Give him 8.
They have no answer defensively inside.
The Magic have gone 2 for 7. A sluggish start. From behind the arc. It doesn't go for him.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Drew the contact from long range, and he almost got the hoop to fall. Instead, he'll shoot 3 at the line.
Well, plain to see how eager Hunter is to work hard for his team. He gets that shot off, gets a trip to the line. And DeAndre Hunter is still just a young talent here in the league, but in college, he was a champ, winning the trophy in 2019.
Having a national championship at the collegiate level is rarer than you'd think for an NBA player.
Well, it puts him in great company, and it's pretty much guaranteed proof of why everyone was so interested in his progress. He's a winner, and he's got tons of potential.
Got to appreciate the consistency. Night in and night out, he brings it.
For Atlanta, they've got all 6 shots to fall in the first. Young with it. In the game against Houston, very impressive. And he buries his first look.
And now, almost all their points coming from the paint.
Carter, a screen on Hunter. Crosses over. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Hawks?
Ever since this game started, they've been attacking on the inside, looking for ways to bust up the defense and get high percentage looks.
So much good energy and flow tonight, and it has really come out of great ball movement. Guys have been open, and as soon as they are, they get the ball.
And the Magic making a change here. Bowles checked in.
For the Magic.
Orlando on D. They trail by 6. They set the screen. Here's Young. Another one falls for Atlanta.
Wow, on fire. They haven't missed a shot so far.
Outside for Fultz. Stolen by Young. On the push. Here comes Atlanta. Here's Hunter, and he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
They've controlled the paint so far. That's been the difference.
Yeah, the bully ball tonight has paid dividends. Highly effective down there with the physical.
All right, this is how the floor looks for the Magic starting the second. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Franz Wagner out there with Markelle Fultz. Outside Young. Just 5 on the clock. Good efficiency. He's drained 4 out of 5.
That's a tough take right there. This is what makes Trae Young special. Willing to go in there and stay composed under pressure.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
With the lead they have, you might think they'd start to settle, but they are still going at the rim strong. Exactly what every offense needs. Shooters who can force the defense to extend.
Oh, there's no doubt he's a legitimate threat from downtown, and he's demonstrating that in this game.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Guarded by Capella. It falls. 5 for 11 in the game.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
He takes it in. The shot won't fall. Nice D from Wagner. Orlando has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Capella with a rebound.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
There's Young with the 3. And Fultz pulls it down. Orlando has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. Tough talking, tied together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. And so he makes both from the line.
And you know, offense has been the problem for the Magic. Near the bottom of the league for several years now. Lack of efficiency for extended stretches.
And he gets it to go.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
The Magic have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Carter, a screen on Hunter. Oh! And he dunks it down.
Playing from behind, it's amazing he chose a dunk with that high a difficulty rating.
Yeah, no question. That was a stellar move with plenty of swagger. And for the Magic, worst offensive rating in 2022.
Yeah, and the second worst rating in 2021 as well. It's an issue they have been trying to address. It's limited their ability to get back into the playoffs.
Screen by Capella. Up and over Carter. Capella can't get it to go.
D giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Carter, a screen on Young. The putback. Great. Positioning on the putback.
I mean, the second effort from Carter Jr., real nice motor on this guy.
Quarter number 2 and around 3 minutes gone by. Pass to Young. Right at the free throw line. Good on the jump shot. Young's got 13 now.
He's got a lot to do with the position that they're in. A very smart offensive performance tonight for him.
Suggs is checked in for Orlando. The Hawks shooting it very well, 52% during the second. Bogdanovich passes to Murray.
This is one where the second foul is probably going to cost you some minutes in this game.
And you look at the numbers Murray puts up, Grant. He's a threat to post a triple-double on any given night.
And I love that about him, B.A. I mean, he brings it in every aspect of the game. He doesn't hunt stats. The game just finds him. With his steal rate, might be the best bet to put up a quadruple double in the league one day.
They need this. And he sinks the layup. He's got 22.
Well, they're still losing, but it's not because of him. He's been lights out this quarter.
Out left to the wing. Here's Griffin. Gets a very good look and converts.
Shooting it with more confidence now. Look at his face. He didn't look quite right in the opening minutes. Finding it now.
Pass to Bull. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Murray against Anthony. Bay from long range. It's hauled in by Isaac. And he makes it.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Who poked away. Wide open look. No luck on that one. And so it's Atlanta continuing to pile it on, up 22 as we head to the break. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. Well, now a minute to check in with Allie LaForce. Thanks very much, Allie. And folks, we'll be right back to start the second half of this game.
Thanks for tuning in. Welcome. A clinic in execution so far, as it's been a dominant showing for the Atlanta Hawks.
Their passing was clearly superior in the first half. They were playing a team game, not one-on-one basketball. Good player movement, good ball movement, and they have a healthy lead to show it.
And now let's focus on a couple of guys who have been getting it done in the first half.
This is exactly what leaders do. They know what a win means tonight, and they're stepping up for their teams.
Yes, so difficult to cover either of them. Should be an interesting second half. Thanks for tuning in. Now it's time to head back over to Brian Anderson for the...
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Orlando has gone 6 for 12 from deep so far in this game. Picked by Carter. Driving inside. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot two. And when you're trying to slow down a top scorer, often the game plan is to get physical. Grant, you would know better than anybody. What's it like in the trenches here?
Well, B.A., it's interesting. I mean, it can wear on you. It's a mental challenge. When you're in the trenches trying to slow down a great offensive player, it really becomes a battle of wills. You have to stay focused. You have to be disciplined. And most importantly, you just cannot take a play off and allow a great player to get going.
And for the Magic, Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Markelle Fultz is out there with Wagner. And for Atlanta, and it's slammed in by Carter.
You love the show of force from Carter Jr. He's not messing around when he gets the ball down there.
Hunter on the wing. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Banchero. Banchero's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark.
I'll tell you what, they rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And here's Hunter from the arc. The rebound by Carter. Carter's got his 4th rebound in this one. Wagner outside. Takes the 3. Rebounded by the Hawks. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home. Hunter finds Young. Beyond the arc. They get it again. Second chance effort. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First one falls for him.
And this summer, the Magic raised some eyebrows. Widely expected to take Jabari Smith with the #1 overall pick. Right up until their selection, Paolo Banchero was announced. Rival teams impressed at how well they kept their secret. Good job, Orlando.
Atlanta's got nothing to fall from outside in this 3rd quarter. And Capella gets it to go on the assist by Hunter. Hunter's got 3 assists in the game.
Yeah, you could tell Hunter knew he was open, did not hesitate to find him.
He shoots it. And another miss by Orlando. The Hawks have gone 2 of 5 in this 3rd quarter. Baseline try, and it's Atlanta scoring again.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Wagner outside. Capella with the defensive effort.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And he's going for the lob. And it's Capella with the jam.
I'd draw that one up again. Throw it up, Capella jump, you slam it through. That's an easy 2.
All right, let's look back on last season for a moment. Here were your scoring leaders.
I mean, Trae Young, do you love the confidence? I mean, he is boiling over with
Shooting 1.
Here's Murray. He's got 19. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, hey, how about that? that?
That's impressive.
And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. From 12 feet, another one falls for Atlanta.
Yeah, showing a little versatility with their offensive attack. In the first half, it was about the three ball. In the second half, they've emphasized interior scoring.
And a miss there on the triple.
He had it flowing from long range in the first half. Not sure what changed.
Count that one. He's 8 for 10 from the field now.
And despite the height disadvantage, oh my, he just attacks that interior.
Yeah, no stopping him on that play. Sometimes even the taller defenders are helpless to stop him.
A big-time effort for Trae Young, providing a lot of energy for the Hawks, providing the scoring punch right now, putting up a cool 22. Back after this. A chance now to hear Nate McMillan talking to his team moments ago.
Okay, good patience on your spacing, getting it out, and attacking. Everybody is rebounding. We limit the team to 1 rebound and we push. All right?
Coach McMillan showing confidence in his defense and his team's transition game.
And the game is more fast-paced nowadays, which is why coaches constantly stress pushing it up the floor once they get the rebound.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So for Orlando right now. Got a piece of it. Pass to Hampton. Well, Grant, the NBA has led the way when it comes to diversity and representation in the high-level jobs. Grant, what are your thoughts on it?
Yeah, B.A., I love this. I mean, the NBA really, truly has been a leader when it comes to this. Whether it's coaches, front office, in the league office in New York, living and embodying the spirit of diversity and inclusion is what the NBA is all about. It's fun to be a part of.
The NBA where everyone is welcome.
Substitution on the floor.
For Atlanta, they've gone 4 for 10 in the fourth. A little over 3.5 minutes in the books now in this fourth quarter. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. So about Atlanta, just how far can this team make it?
Well, B.A., there's no question they'll be efficient on the offensive end. But the question is, can they put everything else together and be a complete team? That'll ultimately be the difference.
And the Hawks making a change here. Griffin's checked in. Pure from three-point range. Give him 31 now.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on it.
And it's Capella with the jam.
Using his length that time, Capella up top to slam it down.
Orlando's gone 3 of 6 from downtown so far in the fourth. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. You know, before they moved to Atlanta, the Hawks had a lot of playoff success. They made the NBA Finals 4 times in their first 12 years, and they won a championship, Brent.
Now, recent years haven't been as kind, but they're getting back in the mix there, and it's been a half-century since they've gotten to the finals. They have some special players on this team, and the Hawks fans are really desperate to see them compete at that level again.
To the middle. And it's Capella with the jam.
Yeah, undersized guys with athleticism do these kind of things, playing above the rim. Love to see him get up like that.
The Magic have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Grant, you look at the playoffs last year. I mean, a lot of big-name stars struggled to deliver. Is that every year, or you think that was an anomaly?
You know, B.A., I think it was a bit of an anomaly. I mean, I think what's happened in the league in the last few years with the bubble, and then the restart last season. There's been a lot of basketball played, and I think it's impacted a lot of players. So I think moving forward, we'll get back to a level of normalcy with the rest and recovery of the offseason, and big-name stars will continue to excel and thrive in the years to come. The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Ooh, Griffin with the steal. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Griffin. Atlanta making some changes here. Okongwu comes in for Capella, and Bogdanovic is subbed in for DeJounte Murray. Here's Anthony. Fires for three. That shot off.
He continues to let it fly, but the makes have been few and far between.
Here he goes. And he banks in the layup.
And they've really managed to dominate inside.
The Magic have gone just 6 of 14 in this final quarter. Picked by Isaac. To the paint. And stolen by Bey. And a fast break now for the Hawks. And there's Griffin. That's good on the assist from Bey. Griffin's got 19 points. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Atlanta?
Well, their D has been a major story tonight. I mean, those steals and putting pressure on the ball, clogging the passing lanes, impressive.
And scoring off of turnovers is so helpful. I mean, you get easy opportunities at the rim. It devastates the opponent. They've done a great job tonight of converting on those chances.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Out to the right wing. Okongwu inside, defended by Wagner. Okongwu, no good. The Magic have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Offensive board. Wagner. It's stolen by Bogdanovic. And he lays it in off the breakaway.
Bogdanovic gets that steal, and now they're off to the races.
Well, Orlando shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. The three. No good on the shot. So Atlanta will take it the other way. A minute 50 left in the final quarter. And as the NBA becomes an increasingly global game, Grant, there's a component of international relations that has to come into it. What are your thoughts about this?
Well, it can be tricky. I mean, it's a challenge. You have to respect people's cultures and way of doing business. But yes, the game, I believe, also can play a role in bringing cultures in different countries together over the love of the game of basketball.
Yep, that one goes.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Hawks.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this one concludes with their second victory of the year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And what a huge performance it was. And so it's Atlanta easily grabbing this one, showing that they're the far superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Trey, this is a young team. Talk about the chemistry and the connection and how you play together.
I mean, you're around us outside of the locker room. I mean, you can tell why we support each other so well, and the energy we have for each other on the court. I mean, you can tell the reason why we do that. And I mean, I love this group.
The connection is there on and off the court, guys.
Allie, thank you as always. And that about wraps it up. Alongside Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson with our entire 2K crew thanking you for watching. Now, New Balance presents the Player of the Game.